Welcome back, everybody, to Redux's last game of the Open League. I am Eggsterr. I will be casting today. You can find my socials in the description. Redux currently 12-2. Will be making it to playoffs no matter what, but playing for seeding here. Renovate also 11-4. Guaranteed a spot into playoffs. But the seeding definitely does help. Redux already winning the knife round. Gonna be on the CT side. Both of these teams here should be pretty competitive. We will get the pistol round right away. We are playing on Mirage today. One of my favorite maps in the whole game. See what kind of pistol strats Renovate has up their sleeve. Looks like they're going to do something kind of interesting. Not just opting to all go together. They do have two players in Palace. Aichan with an aggressive read here. Not feeling anything. He's going to get the first headshot. He goes in for more, though. Loses the kit and smoke. These players at B are definitely going to have to fight for that. Not wanting to lose that in the round. And there is an underpass lurk. Hamlik is going to spot out the rest of these players. They are still here. Dante pushing up an apps. Does find one. But Hamlik traded out an underpass. Now just a 3v3. These players are stomping through underpass. PV is going to hear him. Oreo's more than ready at the A site. That is where they decide to go. It's like they're just going to be leaving one player in window and heading back now. An interesting play here. Seems like they are going to have that one player lurking from the backside. Only two players here to entry, though, against Dante and I think Peefy on Cat. And they're not going to get anything. The lurk goes down. Dante picks one of these apps players up. Can he get the last one? And he does. Dante with 3 in the round. Off to a great start. And it looks like the lurk on Renovate had nothing to do into that round. Caught off guard by Oreos. And the pistol does go the way of Redux. Not sure what kind of competitiveness we're going to see from both of these teams. Seeing as they are both into playoffs. Maybe going to save themselves for the harder games coming up ahead. A scrappy pistol round. Just running through their own smokes. Or the other team's smokes. Gonna connect with one. Hamlik pushed up an apps here, though. He's gonna spot nothing out. Comms coming through. Looks like Redux is probably gonna start leaning towards A here. And so is Renovate. Gonna take all 4 players to A. Hamlik close on the flank. If these terrorist players don't go fast, they're gonna get caught off guard. Oh, Hamlik not opting to go through T-spawn, though. He's gonna go through mid. So he will not find anything. Peefy up close and personal at ramp here. Playing behind the smoke. He's got the MP9. Can he mow anything down? There are going to be 2 players coming out of Palace. Peefy with 1. What? I want to say that was a falling 1-tap, but I'm not 100% sure. It was at least wrong, if that. Know yourself. Playing the lottery here. Does find... Now his 3rd in the round. Gets the bomb down. Hamlik on this flank, though. Is going to catch him out. And now there's just 1 player left. In sandwich, the 1v1. They know where he is. Dante, can he finish up the spray? There's only 1 HP remaining. He's going to whip out the pistol and clean it up. Second round does go the way of Redux. Renovate, making it very pricey. Not sure how Know Yourself ever got away with a shot like that, but... a beautiful round nonetheless from him. I had to guess he's just as shocked as I am that he hit that shot. Ichan just throwing this one way here. And Dante with some good team flashes. Ichan gonna swing out. Not gonna be able to find one before he is taken out by the op of Teji CS. Dante, even though his connector player has gone down, does want to stay here. Oh, and it looks like both A players have pushed through ramp. And Renovate having one player in Palace. There's a huge timing here. But Hamlik goes down. He's pushed up in apps, gets taken out early. Peefy and Oreo's now combining on the one kill. They know there's two people behind them. Are they going to expect Dante to still be on? Nice headshot from first. Can't connect with anything. Does get taken out after one. Ninjo, knowing both his players are on the flank here, can he get the spray down? Doesn't get the first kill. Does transfer over onto Oreo's. And now just Peefy and Know Yourself in the 1v1. Peefy gonna know he's here, but Know Yourself with a beautiful headshot. It's like Know Yourself is definitely feeling himself this game. Is gonna take the first round for Renovate, 2-1. Still in the favor of Redux, however, but their money is not looking too good. They are gonna have to save a round here. I take it back. Off the back of one round loss bonus, they are gonna force up here, deciding that they wouldn't have enough money even if they did save one. Looks like a McDonald's strat coming out from Renovate. Gonna smoke off both of the arches at B side. But all 5 players on Redux are towards B here. Visual. Not gonna be expecting it, but does finally pick up the kill. And gets 2. Hamlik left alone. Only a 1v3. Definitely doable. Finds the first. Can he get anything more? No, he's fully blind. Is gonna get traded out by Bartold. AK barely recovered there. But it will be 2 players left on Renovate alive after that round. It is 2-2 scoreline. Redux not able to pick up that buy round. Now, this round they are on the full save. However, Oreos has already found one into mid. Ichan with one of his own. Now they have a huge advantage in this round. I say advantage, but they still do have USPs, no armor. Peefy gonna get caught out. His AK's just gonna be bullying the rest of these players. Both of the AKs are now retrieved on the side of Redux, though. And there's not a lot of utility for Renovate here, so they are just gonna be swinging it down. Oreos, can he get anything more? Doesn't. 2 kills into the round. Gonna be a lot more than he was worth. Know Yourself in another 1v1. Maybe gonna try to prove himself again. Would need a 4K in the round to win it. Dante, he's got the AK. Now it's just a game of whoever looks the right way first, and Dante is gonna get it down. Definitely a labored spray there, but he does eventually get it. Know Yourself. Definitely had a chance to flick him there. Dante taking a little bit too long on that. But it will be the full save going the way of Redux. Renovate definitely going to be punching themselves for dropping that round. Just giving up too many easy kills. Too fast. Already connecting on 1. Through the smoke. Connects on 2. Making it look easy against these armorless pistols. Beefy going to be finding one of his own on Palace. Know Yourself in Teji. Or Tej. Left in the 2v5 here. All eyes on Know Yourself. Can he get anything done in this round? His aim is looking impeccable. Redux. Not going to take any chances. Playing this round incredibly passive. Using every bit of util just to hold on to this. It would be huge here if Redux could win this round with all 5 players alive. Big for the economy. Oh, Peefy with a whiff. Can't connect on the player not looking at him. And Know Yourself with one of his own. Oreos not hitting anything. I think that's 3 shots now missed from CT, but the Renovate players are low on HP, and the clock is running low as well. Oreos does eventually go down, and Renovate make it costly for Redux, as they do pick up the round, 4-2 now, as we sit, but the money not looking perfect for Redux. It's like a late window smoke coming in here from Renovate. Let's see what they want to do off the back end of it. Doesn't look like they have anything really towards mid, but a ton of util in response from Redux. Oh, these 2 players in apps wanting to take the head off of Hamlik, not going to be able to. PP gets the timing, and yes, it is. Know Yourself taken out early. One of the more instrumental players for the team Renovate. Taken out right off the bat. Ichan, off the back of a nice flash from Dante, does find the kill. And now these players on Renovate, not sure what they want to do, just running out one by one, getting picked off. 2 again left against 5. Can they get 3 or more kills again? Hamlik is going to be peeking. Taken out. And now just Tej alone with the op. Does look like he's going to want to save it here. Our Redux going to let him. Could see a spam come out from iChan. All he has to do is shoot at that one panel and he's a pretty good chance of hitting him. Not going to go for it though. Another slow and steady round from Redux. Just picking off players on Renovate one by one. Giving them no chance to coordinate or push together as a team. How is Renovate going to respond? Looks like a fast A play is in the cards. But a huge nade from Peefy. And he's going to be up close ramp here, where the pistols do shine. And the op saved is also Ninja, Peefy, and you're out there. Finds 2. Can't connect on the 3rd, but the trades do come out. Know Yourself. Taken out. Can't do anything in this round either. Oh, a huge one tap from Ninja. Taken out by iChan through the smoke. Money not looking too good on the side of Renovate here. They are going to buy up into this round though. 2 rifles and a knob. Bartold wants some utility out towards mid here. Does get taken out by Oreos. Was not expecting him to be holding an angle like that. Does get taken out early. Peefy here. Finding nothing in ramp. And he's going to find one on site. Good kill by Peefy. He's going to smoke his back off to fight ramp here, but there are no players behind him. Oreo's finding one. iChan as well. These players just getting taken out one by one. Absolute massacre. Cheji left in a 1v5. Does find one. He knows where a couple of these players are. He knows that Oreo's is CT and Peefy's ramp. Can he hit the shots? Beefy getting hungry here. Gonna be pre-firing and is gonna take him out. No chance at all into that round for Tej. Already 7-2 Redux, picking up quite a big lead here. It is pretty typical though. We do see one team usually winning a bunch of rounds to start. And then we're going to measure the fight. Aichan playing his one way and playing it well. Does find two over the smoke. This is going to get traded out. Know yourself. Excellent here. He's going to get burnt and killed by the two players on Cat, Hamlik and Dante. Hamlik knowing this player's right here behind the smoke. Visual does connect on the deagle. Has recovered this M4. Can he do anything with it? He's got full head armor. Definitely could get a couple kills into this round. But the bomb is down pretty deep on Cat. Visual not able to recover it yet. He's going to throw out a smoke there so we can hopefully sneak up. But I think it does have a gap in it on the right. Yeah, it does have a small gap, and Hamlik's going to use that to his advantage, taking out his players. Bartold pre-firing the gap. Does actually spray two down there. Not sure how he connected onto the Dante, but he does. And immediately traded out by Oreos. Looks like Renovate want to be going towards B here. Absolutely no A presence whatsoever. Tej finding the off pick, and it looks like they're just going to run out off the end of this. I take it back. They do have three players towards mid here now. Dante playing with his food before he eats it. Taking out Tej. Tej just not aware that the second player on B side could have been pushed up Van there. Smoke down to get up Cat. Aichan holding window here. He's going to spot out the player, and he does. There's one in ladder room, however. I take it back. He is up Cat now, opting not to go up ladder room. Dante on site here. He's going to get timing on, actually. But Visual not able to connect on any more. Only going to be good for the one player on B site. Know yourself in a 1v3 here. Not good enough for it, though. Only going to get one taken out from behind. Not much you can do when the players are just shooting you from behind. There's definitely a world where Know Yourself can find some more into that round, but it's not going to. And it will be 9-2. Redux already picking up a hefty lead. Showing the difference between a team that's 11-4 and a team that's 12-2. We are not the same. Oh, we are not the same. Big damage going out from that nade there. Another slow round here as Renovate. Not really sure what they want to do. Kind of just probing around, trying to bait out the utility in their default out of Redux. Will be the Arches smokes coming out onto the B side, but are they going to commit off of it? Looks like no one's picked up the bomb yet. Looks like just another double fake. Gonna send one player out here. But one player is all they send. Yeah, it looks like it will be a double fake. And a good one at that. All 5 players towards this B side, and they're realizing that it's not a B commit. Turning back, running to A here. Visual, though, left at B side is going to find one. Bomb taking so long to get to site here, though. Very unfortunate for Renovate. They could have had the bomb down for about 20 seconds here. It wasn't in such a compromised position. B-Apps, Peefy, playing around staircase. He's going to get a couple kills. Taken out by this Oppers. 5 seconds on the clock. He's going to have to plant here. And he will not be allowed to. Taken out. Does get off of it. Trying to maybe stay alive there. And it will be the 10th round for Redux. The 12th round for Redux. 10-2. Current scoreline. A great fake by Renovate. Definitely looking like they have the mind games down and the strats, but not able to connect, and the timing is just not good enough. They used so much of their utility in that round to draw the fakes that Redux actually, I think, kind of giga-brained them, knowing that they had no smokes left in the round, so they did opt to rotate, which was their downfall, how they got faked, but also the downfall of Renovate, because they had nothing left to get onto site, to get across to site. I mean, jungle and stairs just completely open. Non-smoke here to suggest the players are maybe working up cat, but that will not be the case. They are pushed up in con and below window. And as it fades here, Oreo's going to peek out. No, it will be Ayachan. And he's good for 2. Ping-ponging around this jungle spot here. Just 2 remaining players. Now 1. Hamlik going to be taking Tej down to 1 HP. Shouldn't be able to do anything more into this round, as there are 2 players already towards B side and 1 flanking. Oh, wow. A huge jiggle out bait and pre-fire onto Oreos. Tej making it look easy. But Dante stalling the clock with the Molotov here. Tej not going to be able to do anything, as he does have 1 HP and no time on the clock to play with. Another seemingly easy round from Redux. Off the end of Ayachan, just finding 2 early kills. I'd love to see Renovate maybe just group up and hit a default A take here. Have I spoken into existence? Maybe that looks exactly like what they are going to do. They have 5 players towards ramp. Smokes out. Only 1 player here on the A side for the CT side. I think it's either Peefy or Ayachan. Maybe, I think it's Peefy. He does get blinded. These flashes. And now these players are all grouped up together. And it is going to work for them. They're going to get the site here. Got the entry, didn't even have to trade for it, and now they are pushing deep into CT. Almost caught a timing on the player throwing the smoke there, but not going to. I'd love to see them play together more, but they are opting to play safe. The little head stack on CT here. Oreo's taking 1. Not going to be able to get the second one, though, as he was taken down to 1 HP. 4 players on site here for Renovate. Ayachan, not sure how he got up so close on site. Only able to get 1, though. Hamlik with the op. Less than a 1v3. Doesn't look like he'll be able to get anything into this round, and he is taken out. And Renovate finally getting a round after, I think 9 straight losses in a row. And it is off the back end of the 8 take, as I predicted they should do. Are they going to keep the same energy, though? I highly doubt it. If I had to guess, they're going to assume that it won't work again, so they're going to go back to their default. But I think That's what Renovate needs. They need to just go together and trade out. Otherwise, Redux is going to make him look like fools again. Hamlik. Not sure if he had a read there, but he does get caught out. Players just holding their passive default again. Hamlik maybe expecting Renovate to group up again and not go back into their default, seeing as it did work for them there the round before. Will not be the case though. Is taken out. Nice flash coming out. IHA not going to connect though. Can't tell if he was panicked from getting spammed while blind, but he is going to fumble the kill onto Know Yourself. Big chunk of damage done though. Oh, huge nade. 51 damage onto Dante. You hate to see it. Dropping nukes. Dante spotting the player in con here. He's going to take him out. Nice and easy. And he does get the smoke sprayed. Actually, wasn't a smoke spray. Maybe he had a line of sight. I can't tell very well. DP not wanting to even play for the retake. He's going to run out here. The last run of the half does go to Redux. 12-3. They couldn't make anything happen off the back end of the early pick onto Hamlik. Not sure why they didn't just group up and take A with smokes. Renovate definitely confusing me. Possibly even confusing themselves. A 12-3 half for Redux. A huge lead to play with. Not going to have to dig too deep into their strat book to probably close out this game. I'd like to see some bad manners full rush B come out of Redux, but let's see what they opt to do. Looks like they are going to be faking towards the B side. Or no, excuse me, 3 players walking underpass. It is going to be an A split. But 1 player on the CT side of Renovate going to be pushing through Palace. Is he going to catch these players off guard, or are they holding? Doesn't look like it. Oreos, after throwing the smoke, is going to get taken out. Looks like Know Yourself has been watching the demos. Bartold caught completely alone here. Pushing into CT, Dedge not able to find anything at first, but then he does eventually start to connect. 2 kills, traded. Hamlik now left in a 1v3. Not a lot to do. They do know where he is. And the bomb is down on A ramp. Ninja grabbing the kit here on Cat. Probably not going to need it though, but will be nice for the next round. What the? A huge flick by Know Yourself. Not sure who this guy is, but his aim is impeccable. Borderline robotic. Been doing Redux dirty all game, but his team not on the same level as him. That is going to be a recipe for failure. It looks like the BM full rush B coming out here. Scrappy round already. Oreos connecting on one. Peefy getting the other. These Tech 9s, more like Rec 9s, taking over the B bomb site. Now just MP9s and a scout left. For the side of Renovate, a terrible round to lose if they wanted any chance of coming back and winning this game. One kit onto Know Yourself. And it looks like Renovate is going to decide that the clock is ticked too low and they're going to save this round. Heart-wrenching round for Renovate, not able to withstand the power of these Tech 9s. And a couple players going to be taken out by the bomb as they were incredibly weakened. Renovate definitely had a fighting chance into that retake, but Not sure why they opted not to. Maybe just realizing that there were too many players and too many angles to clear. Only enough money to buy one FAMAS, 2 MP9s, and a Scout. Renovate. Or excuse me. 3 of the weapons were saved from the previous round. A big round for Redux. If they can win this one, pretty much guaranteeing match point. Bartold caught out with a very unwise jump peek there, showing a lot of his body. Gonna get punished for it. Tej not gonna bite on the jiggle and will hit him. Connect onto Dante for a nice 70 damage. Mirage looking to find it. Does eventually connect onto IHN. No fear that any other players on Redux are over here. He's going to run out and grab the Galil. Whoa, big shot out by Tej. Dante, however, an entry of his own. And Visual cleaning up the rest of that round. Renovate gonna be happy that they did actually clean up that round after losing the force buy from Redux. Redux gonna wonder what they're gonna do in response here. Will we see another Tech 9 rush towards B? I would love to see that. Fast and Furious, definitely the best way to play with these pistols and SMGs. Doesn't look like we're going to see any rush here. But maybe a late Berserker type strat. Two smokes, presumably a jungle and a stairs smoke, are going to come out. Let's see if the flashbangs can connect on anything. The players are blind behind these smokes here. And now out on the site, the pistols definitely could connect here. Ton of damage done to Visual. I'm gonna leave him at 3 HP. Players on Redux not gonna push though. Looks like they want to play the post plant, even though they do have these pistols. Not sure I agree with this. And they will just be cleared one by one. It'll be a very impressive round to win at that. And the smoke's coming out. All 5 players still alive. Aichan ready to change that though. Can't take out any more. Does find one. And he's going to save his Deagle for this next round. And his light armor. Renovate a couple more rounds here and they could make this round or this game pretty competitive. I'd say we can start thinking about the comeback when they get to around 9. Looks like Redux realizing that maybe we should just stick to B side with these pistols. Oh, Ninja not going to be wanting the same results as last time. Instead of getting entry here, it does connect with a lot of kills. And good damage onto Peefy. Bartold, not the same story, but he get taken out without any impact. Peefy all alone, 6 HP and a drain. He's gonna find the first player. There is an op here. Definitely a chance, but Tej gonna take his life.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Renovate are gonna have to pull out some pretty crafty setups every round here on the CT side. just to keep Redux guessing would be the best way to come back into this game. All the util lineups coming from the same spot onto connector there. There will be a B split here. The first kill going the way of Redux. And the second. Can't even find any more of this player in back pillar. This is going to get run down. Doesn't look like it. Dante opting to plant instead of killing the last player on site. Know yourself. Gonna be let live. Oh, Peefy though with 2 big kills. Now Know Yourself all alone in the 1v4. Would have to be an amazing round out from Know Yourself if he wants any chance of winning it. And Peefy gonna be finding his 4th actually into that round. Closing it out. And Renovate are gonna be able to buy up again. Money not too strong overall. A couple players will have rifles. 1 op on the side of Renovate here. Oreo's an op of his own. Looks like he's going to go for an early B apps pick. And both of the oppers are going to clash here. Battle of reaction time, and Oreo's does come out. Things not looking good already for Renovate. Molly comes out, but it's not in time. Both players running through it, not caring. A nice little angle we got there from the dead body as we do see the players collapsing onto the B bomb site, and we're gonna heal this last one. It will be the 15th round for Redux. Renovate looking more than ready to give up this match. All the same utility coming out here. Gonna suggest a cat play, but it will not be. 3 players on the side of Renovate at cat. We do get another nice dead body POV as we see them running amok around mid. Aichan on for the ace actually. Does find 3 of the players in mid. Not gonna get it visual, taking him out. And now a 2v2. Redux definitely gonna want to close this game out right about now, but Renovate, can they find anything into this? Doesn't look like they're gonna get the first frag. Now just a 2v1, and that will be the game, folks. Redux ending their season, ending their main season 13-2. I've been Eggsterr. You can check out my socials in the description. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.